Hey, Electric, you ready so we can start?
Yeah, let's let him finish.
I'm about to finish.
Let him finish.
Oh my god. Welcome to the Electric Podcast.
I'm gonna smack the goofy out you.
Alright, that's the intro.
Let me put my dick on Do Not Disturb. Hold on. Okay.
Wait, you can put your dick on Do Not Disturb?
You didn't know that?
Yeah, my shit is always
That
vibrating.
shit hasn't patched yet, so I don't know.
Anyways.
How about
Welcome,
you, Axel?
Electrolytes. Welcome, Electrolytes.
Electro.
That's what he calls his.
Yeah, I made it up out of the blue. Like, it's kind of crazy I came up with that. Like, it's kind of crazy that I
Wait,
did
when
that.
did you come up with that?
A minute
That's
ago.
the
When we did the other podcast, he already had. I said that in that podcast.
You made that up, Electric?
Wow.
They don't know the lore. Wait, they don't know the fucking lore. That's insane.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's
So-
Wait,
insane.
what's the
So,
lore?
long story short, when we recorded that TikTok reaction thing, Electric was like, "Axel, you're a gaming YouTuber. You do it. Outros. Do an outro." And then I just looked at the camera, and was like, "Well, I hope you electrolytes thought the video was good." I just on the spot.
You fucking asshole.
You
It's
didn't
not
watch it. It's
mine.
at the end of my video.
Anyway,
You could have seen it.
welcome, Electrolytes, to the Electric Podcast number 4.
Number 4.
Number 4, featuring your boy Esco the Demigod.
I'm so hungover right now, dude.
And Randy L. X Hood.
You didn't even say your whole government name. Why you saying my whole fucking government name?
You believe it, it's fine.
Yo. So today we have Juan in the fucking corner with a Death Row shirt on.
Say his
Fucking
address.
Weirdo. Fucking ass, bitch ass nigga. The greenhouse with the weird fence. Nigga, suck my dick, nigga.
You know his social security number?
Yeah, list that off real
Hey,
quick.
705.
And lastly,
Nah, wait. First of all, Juan is dyslexic. There was one time that we ordered Uber Eats and he has a pin to give to the Uber driver. I go downstairs, mind you, I'm drunk as
We're drunk as
and I'm like, Juan, before I go downstairs, Juan's like, the code is 5605. I'm like, okay. Repeat it one time. Okay. I go downstairs.
I said 0579. That's what I said.
Bro,
0579.
when I tell you the Uber Eats delivery nigga was terrified. He was looking at me like, he's like, that's not the code. I'm like, and mind you, I'm fucked up. I'm like, yo, my nigga, that's gotta be the code, bro. Type it in again, bro. The dude gets a notification for his next delivery. I'm like, is that it, bro? He's like, no, that's not it. That's not it.
yo, you're
you gotta get
checking
the code.
him. You're checking this
I'm calling
motherfucker.
what? What the fuck is the code? I like,
I'm like, it's 0579. And that's
I'm
my slide
I'm like, what the fuck, you bitch ass nigga? Lo
And
siento, estoy borracho. I'm like,
And I was like, oh no, it's 5079. Anyways.
oh, by the way, that was the White Castle we ate.
Yeah.
Wait. We ordered White Castle and Dunkin' Donuts.
He did that. Like he did. Anyways, we got Excellent, the editing god. X Hood over here. Esco the Demigod, Electric up there in that corner. I'm
Nope,
pointing. I'm
you're
just
not
pointing
at
while I'm
all.
looking at it.
Not
You're
correct.
not even
Axel,
close.
Randy,
No.
Electric in the corner.
No, other way.
One
other
more.
Way.
Give
Flip
this
it.
one more time.
Axel,
Yep.
Randy,
Why are you pointing behind you? There you go.
Yeah.
Electric.
Close enough.
We are here. We are the congregation of nigga to talk about.
We, the congregation of have decided.
You gotta have to
Nothing.
believe that. We're gonna talk about
Electric's not gonna beat
Electric's,
that. I know him. I know he games like that.
Electric's trip.
My trip. This is the first time
to
YouTube's
Unity.
hearing about it. Because this is coming
Actually,
out. This is
gonna
gonna
get a
come
lot of
out.
this from them.
This is gonna come out the day before. So, and actually, if you guys are seeing this, I have a lot of videos coming out tomorrow. 2 of them, one on this channel that you're seeing this on, and one of them on my main channel. So you should go watch them, please. Thank you. The podcast don't even get that many
our
views,
video.
but- Yeah, and their
Once
videos.
our videos are coming out the same day.
Sure.
Yeah.
But anyways, yeah,
So-
I went to New York. I decided I would. I said, "Fuck it, we ball," and I went to New York.
You say we decided. Excuse me. Let's go back a little
Let's
bit.
reverse the
Let's
clock.
Ooh.
Who gave you this whole like? Who made all this fucking shit happen?
All right, time for lore time. Okay, so earlier this year, I decided, you know what, I should go to TwitchCon. I think it would be awesome because I could network and do a bunch of cool shit. So I said, yeah, fuck it, we'll go to TwitchCon. I had a well-paying job. My hours were awesome. I'm like, yeah, I have disposable income. Let me go ahead and buy a flight ticket to Las Vegas for October.
How much was it?
$700.
Who was supposed to go with you?
That guy Ryan.
And what happened?
So later, it's like, oh, fuck, was it like late June? No, it was like July actually. It was like around July. Yeah, it was like early July. It was early July. Into July. Yeah, okay.
Almost.
So it was,
Almost
let's just say it was
July.
so just sometime in July. I'm sitting there, I'm like, damn. I really, at this point, I was not making the money I was making before. I'm like, damn. It's kind of over. I'm not making that money anymore. So I call Ryan up. I'm like, hey Ryan, I don't think I'm gonna be able to make the TwitchCon trip because at that point, I don't think tickets had even opened up. But at that point, we'd also have to buy the hotel. Did not have money for the hotel. And Ryan's like, yeah, I can't do it either. So we mutually agreed, like, yeah, we'll just wait. We'll do it next year, whatever. So did he just come in here with a Heineken and a cigarette? That's hilarious. Anyways, oh, so anyways. We mutually agreed, and I'm like, all right, cool. I'll just go to Frontier Airlines. Love them. Went to go refund my ticket, and I couldn't.
So like to paint a picture, it was like maybe almost midnight. It was me and Electric in a call. Now we're looking at the fact that the only option we had is either he goes to Las Vegas by himself with almost no money, or let that money go to waste.
Just let the $700 down the drain.
And I said, fuck that, and I made a third fucking option, nigga. I was like, okay, this is what we're gonna do. You're gonna cancel it, but we're gonna get the refund, right? But no, Frontier, such a lovely company, wouldn't just give you back the money to
So
your
no,
bank account. No.
Frontier, bitch ass Frontier decided, you know what? Let's just do this. Let's just say you can get a travel credit, so you can go anywhere you want.
But not on the
honestly,
$700 because there's a $200 fucking
fee.
cancellation.
So actually,
fee.
it was more like it was like not even. It was like $450, maybe $430, in travel credits. So I could only spend it with Frontier. I go to bed that night. I'm like, fuck. Well, it's Jover. I mean, there's nothing we can do. It's go Jover. Even I don't know if you guys have kept up with the current.
Yep.
Shut up.
He's gone. He's gone.
It's go Jover. It's go Jover.
It's go Jover.
And I'm sitting there. I'm like, well, there's nothing I can do. And then I have an idea in my head. I was like, well, I wonder how much it would take me.
It was like 3 o'clock in the morning.
It was like 4 or 5. I might as well. Maybe I put the DM up on screen. It's like 4 or 5 in the morning. I'm like, I text one. I'm like, hey, what if I just use the travel credits to go to New York?
I wake up at like 9, see that, and I'm just like,
Well,
so my autistic ADD brain said, "Whoa!" And then fucking went all of a sudden I'm figuring out.
yeah. Then
Like,
I wake up to go to work.
You haven't read any of that shit.
I wake up to go to work, and Juan has a whole list of text saying like, flight here, here's a flight, this costs this much, like a whole ass plan. And this is like not even a month before I actually went, by the way. So this all happened very abruptly.
Come on now. Like, that's the thing. I love planning trips. I don't know what it is. I think it genuinely is autism. It gotta be autism.
It's gotta be the tism.
It gotta be. Because literally, the moment he said it, and I told Randy, I'm like, oh, what if Alexa comes here next month? That same day. So, we made a plan so that he would come the end of August for a weekend. And by weekend, literally, he leaves his house Friday, he leaves New York Sunday.
So I'm really only there for like one solid whole day.
Yeah. Which is fine. That's the thing. I personally have no problem with short trips like that. Like, when we went to Buffalo with our amazing best friend, Axel, like, it was a lot longer than that, but I feel like we still found shit to do.
Well, the Buffalo trip had a lot more planning, but also
This
had a
was
lot
very
more other.
abrupt. Like this was very.
Like we literally had the April fucking Buffalo trip planned all the way like
In January.
December, January of the year before. It was months. And future planning that I'm not gonna specify because
They don't know about that yet.
no, but that we had that shit planned.
Are you guys
since
announcing? Oh, by the
Buffalo
way, are you guys
finished.
gonna announce that?
No, we just put videos out. The
I
thing
mean, nobody's
is,
waiting for us, so.
with Buffalo, for example, I just started like doing like a countdown, like I did with you coming here. I did like a countdown, like I did a weekly.
Wow, such a social media expert.
That was more for me. Fuck social media. My autistic as 10, 9, 8. Bro. Anyways,
Yeah, no, but the thing is, it's not a joke. Juan literally starts stimming when he sees people. Like,
yo. Anyways,
when we were in Axel's room, I thought he was gonna knock everything over.
anyways, so I find a flight. The only caveat was the fact that I had to keep it in Frontier, which really pisses me off. Because
Ass.
fuck Frontier.
But
Hey,
no,
yo, this
wait,
guy-
wait. At
this
this point,
guy-
at this
this
point,
guy-
we have presidents to hate Frontier at this point in time, but you don't even fucking know the bullshit that Frontier would do to me later on.
So I had to find some really strange way of getting electric here. So normally my go-to is round trip, right? Like, you know, we go somewhere like with Buffalo. It's a round trip from JFK to Niagara Falls, Buffalo Airport, blah blah. However, because Frontier is such an amazing company,
love it, fucking love it.
like to go from Charlotte to LaGuardia was fine. It was you know, it was really early. He had to stop in Florida.
It's had just
fine,
one little
right?
stop in Orlando, no issue.
Fine. But
Would've
if
been
he
in
wants to
LaGuardia
return
by
back to
5.
Charlotte, his flight would take 17 hours because he had like a bunch of hour layover in Orlando. And then when I check in to go from Raleigh to New York, that flight, it had the same weird long layover, but the returning to Raleigh was a good amount of time. So my side, you know what? We don't gotta do a fucking round trip. Just he started at Charlotte, he ended in Raleigh. Fine. There's nothing illegal about that. I made sure that was fine. Like, I was like, is that illegal? Is that fine to do? I made sure it was fine. That's what we do. So the days go by. Like,
Take it to bot.
Take it to bot. Like, we plan shit. I tell Electric everything.
And mind you, the flight back is from. So the flight 2 was from Charlotte to Orlando to LaGuardia. The flight back was from LaGuardia to Orlando to Raleigh. Preface.
So we made sure
I know.
that this nigga's car was at the Raleigh airport. So when he got there, he just drives back, right?
Yeah.
So time passes. We like show everything we gotta do. Right.
Been planning out our activities.
The week
week.
of waiting for that Friday was the longest week. Like, those days were going so fucking slow. And I asked them, it's like, these days feel slow to you? They're like, yes. And I'm just like, okay, all right. It's the day before.
It's the 24th.
I'm asking him, what time you're
Yeah,
going?
well, at
He's
that
like,
point,
my
I've already,
dad.
because my uncle has a house in Charlotte.
Yeah,
my uncle lives in Charlotte, so I went and stayed at his house that night. So I was already in Charlotte, the 24th.
So
at
actually,
that point,
tell this part of the story. Now this is
course.
like you're at your uncle's house. And
Yeah.
all that. So, go
So
ahead.
I actually got to bed really early at that night because I'm allergic to cats, and he has a cat, and it really fucked me up. So I just went to bed that night, like at 8 o'clock. I woke up at 1. I stayed awake till 6, and then I had to wake back up at 8 because we had. I think my flight was at 10.
At 10.
Flight was at 10. So I wake up, we get to the airport on time. Dad drops me off. I go on my merry little way. I've never been to an airport by myself. The only time I've been to an airport before was when I went to New Orleans 2 years ago. That was with my dad and everything. So I'd never done this before. I figure my way out. I get to my terminal. I get through all my shit. I get to the terminal. We're supposed to leave. I got an hour. And I just sit there and wait. I'm like, all right, cool. I got time. Then I got a notification on my phone. Oh, the flight got delayed 30 minutes.
Fine.
You know, it's fine. I have a 2-hour layover in Orlando. That's fine. Then I get another notification. Another 30-minute delay. I'm like, you know what? We're still all right. I get on the plane at like 11. We don't take off till about 11:30. I land in Orlando.
It should be fine. It should be fine.
I land in Orlando, and oh, by the way, this whole time I'm texting Juan and Randy, and they're already fretting. I land in Orlando.
Like, you haven't left? Oh no.
I land in Orlando, and I'm looking at my flight time. I'm like, the flight time for the other flight hasn't changed. By the time I'm landing, I'm like, my flight is supposed to leave in like 10 minutes. I land. I don't even get off the plane for another like 15 minutes. By the time I get off that plane, the plane I was supposed to go on to get to New York, already gone.
He was literally sitting in the airplane, and he looks out the window.
At that moment,
It was over, bro. It was dope.
And no, it's the
I was
crazy
right
shit
here.
because I get out of my gate that I'm leaving at, and the gate I was supposed to be at was right beside it. And I don't see, and I get out there, and I don't have to ask anyone. I see there's no line. I don't see anyone standing there. I'm like, fuck.
At that moment, when he said he missed his flight, I was sitting right here. For a split second, it was like maybe just a couple seconds, it was straight silent. I didn't say anything. He didn't say anything. And I was just like,
Yeah, that was.
this nigga is stuck in Orlando, Florida.
God, I hate
was like-
Florida. So
I
no.
started
When I tell you, but no, you don't understand. Me and Juan reached Super Saiyan levels of autism, searching up last minute flights. We're calculating what we could do. Okay, so we could send him here, the trajectory here. We're calculating the air route.
But you know what? But you know what?
Get him the fuck
Gotta
out of
love
Orlando.
Frontier. Gotta love Frontier because they gave me an out option. I make my way. By the way, the Orlando airport is 2 sections. There's
It's big.
there's
It's
2
massive.
sections, and there's a fucking, I don't know what you call it. It's not a train.
Oh, it's a fuck. It's
It's like a monorail.
A monorail. So I
Monorail.
took a monorail to get to the other part of the airport with like all the baggage and terminals and like other terminals and shit. I get there. I go up to the Frontier people. I'm like, yo.
You're recording, right? Just to make sure. Like, you never said
I get to the terminal. I'm like, yo, shit's wicked. Y'all got me fucked up. There's like 4 other people in the line. They're like, yeah, we're missing our flights too. I'm like, yeah, y'all got me fucked up.
We told Electric. I'm like, you gotta be stern.
I didn't say y'all got me fucked up, but I had a little bit of attitude. I had a little bit of
I would have
attitude.
snuck on another plane. I would. I'm like, if my uncle did it, I'm the. Go ahead.
So I get there.
Sir, excuse me, you're not supposed to be there, miss. I didn't hear you. Say that again.
Yo, how about my discount? So anyways, I get there. They go, all right, don't worry. I got you. I feel bad for you. I can get you a flight for free. I go, oh, thank you. To Long Island.
And wait. Not just Long Island. We talking about the Quinto Carajo of Long Island. Nigga, the fucking Long Island of the dick of
Yeah, we're
Long
talking
Island.
like the tip of the dick of Long Island.
Bro, first of all, it's a town we can't even pronounce. Rocco, no. I don't give a fuck what it is. It's not New York City. Nigga, fuck that.
So that flight.
They say,
What
and
is it,
I
at 7
didn't have a
p.m.?
choice. I'm texting with Juan and Randy.
said-
I'm like, this is literally the only option to get me out of Orlando tonight.
So he said yes.
Bro,
I take it.
Wait, before
They gave me
that.
a ticket.
Okay, for extra context, I went out a little off the rails. The airport that they were gonna send him off to is 2 hours away from where
It is
we
a
are.
2-hour drive from where I was
And
supposed to be.
The thing is, it would have been okay because the thing is, I'm at home. I'm like, okay, I'm talking to my dad about it, and he's like, "That's too far." And I'm like, "Okay, let me ask Manny. That's my brother, right?" He's like,
Wait, no. Before that, because before he was supposed to land in LaGuardia, and my mom was gonna pick him up.
"Yeah, I was gonna go to Randy's house."
But the moment I mentioned Long Island, my mom literally took her pants off, went to the toilet, started shitting, and said no.
So I was like, my dad is like, "No." The thing is, my dad would like. I was surprised my dad picked me and Randy up when we came to Buffalo. So I'm like, okay, let me ask Manny, right? I asked Manny, and he's like, Long Island. What the fuck? What time? 7 o'clock. No. The reason is he wasn't being a dickhead. He gets out of work at 5.
Oh yeah.
He would have to be waiting at least an hour there, bro. So I'm just like, all right. I tell Manny, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna see if there's any other thing. I went in there, my autism did. Me and Randy.
And also at this point, while they're doing this,
Beautiful binding.
I went and sat down in front of like the Disney store, and I take the most horrifying photo I've ever taken of myself. I look like I just got done with. I look like I just got out of the World War I fucking trenches. I look like I just got out of the fucking Battle of Verdun.
Bro,
Like I look like I had shell shock.
Bro, it looked like he belonged on the cover of the first Call of Duty with the helmet on.
Put in chat. I want to see it. Put it in chat.
Shit. Let me see if I have it in my
So,
on my
yeah.
PC. No, shit. I'll
Me
just.
and Randy
I'll just
found
upload it
two
from
options.
everything. Hold on.
Right? We said fuck Frontier. I literally told. Me and Randy were talking. I'm like, Randy, I don't give a fuck how much it costs. We're getting this nigga here today, and that's it. Y punto. Right? So surprisingly enough, the flight on same day flight only $200, which is very
Through
when I saw
who?
200,
Through who though? It's important.
shout out my boy Delta, nigga.
Delta?
Come
Delta.
on.
It was
now.
American,
Come
wasn't it?
I don't remember.
It was American.
Because the thing is, no. But here's the
Oh
thing.
yeah, it was
Wait,
American. Scrap
wait,
that.
wait,
Cancel it,
here's the
cancel
photo
it.
for you, Axel.
Oh my God.
Look at that picture.
No,
Shout out to
wait,
the-
guys. Wait, there's
Oh,
more
the JetBlue.
context. We didn't just get that flight. I got him another flight before that. But guess what? The flight that I got delayed 4 fucking hours. So I ended up
And
having
I
to
told
cancel
that. I
the
was
flight
like,
I bought.
because I was seeing it. And I'm like, Randy, it says it's delayed 4 hours. We saw because you let
The reason why I got confused,
or whatever.
the reason why I got confused, because on me purchasing the flight, it didn't say anything. It said nothing about the delay.
on Google Flights at 4
I'm
hours.
like, oh,
I was
maybe-
just assuming
maybe they
that time
fixed
is
it.
the 4 hours as well.
You think they fixed that bitch? The good thing is
So-
they never charged me though. So
Yeah, Randy never tried. So we get an American Airlines flight, right? At what was it, like 9 p.m. Was it? What time was it?
I don't
But no,
know.
it wasn't a simple flight from Orlando to New York. No. It was to Newark in New Jersey International Airport.
Jersey.
Yeah, wait. Shout out to
But
Brick
no.
City. Shout out to my nigga
But
Redman. I don't-
no. On top of that, it's not a direct flight. No. He goes from Orlando, goes to Miami, and then from Miami.
So
goes to
actually, I'm
Newark.
going even further south.
So
But
we
no.
had to dig our toes.
But that's not even the
deeper
issue.
in.
That's not even the issue because there's another added extra fucking step to this too, which is, and I repeat, which is the fact that fucking you guys couldn't buy the ticket online.
So
Oh yeah,
I'm ready
he had
to
to
pay
buy it
for
in person.
I didn't give a shit. I'm paying, and then it said, dude, only one seat available, and then you have to make.
Electric
purchase
got
in
online,
store.
and it's like, wait, how many people were in line in front of
It
you?
was a good number. It was like maybe 4
So
or
no,
5.
so they told me this like you have to buy the ticket in person. We literally can't buy it online. I'm like shit. There is
You
so I took a
ran.
video.
You fucking-
I'm on call with them in my headphones, and I am
Bro, thought he was
bolting
having a heart
through
attack.
the Orlando airport. I am
you-
fucking schmoving.
And you're just like, oh.
At that
Dude,
point, I
we're
think I
on the
picked
corner.
my bag up too, so it wouldn't drag. I'm just running with the bag, so fucking. And I eventually I get there. Yeah, like
like he gets in line, and we're still in the call.
I get in the line.
He's like, "There's a lot of people in line."
There's so
And
many people.
I was shitting bricks. I was just like waiting.
No, I
to
saw a
see-
huge line when I ran around the corner, and then I'm said, "Where do you buy your tickets?" They go, "Oh, it's over there." No line. I'm like, "Oh fuck." I go
I'm
up
just
to there.
waiting.
They're on call. I transfer some money into my bank account because I did not have the money to cover that. The flight was like $250.
Mhm. We sent him the money though, because we really did feel so bad.
And we did it.
Alrighty, all right, Randy. All right, we get it.
It's not the issue.
Randy-
It's just the fact that he has to go get it.
Randy, I know where you live.
Come at me, pussy.
Yo, you see that in the back? You see right there? You see that right there?
You know, earlier I was gonna say, oh, if it's Long Island, the worst step would be New Jersey, but you're gonna end up in New Jersey
So I get
anyway.
the flight to Newark, New Jersey.
Well,
Jeez,
actually,
hell's waiting room.
in reality, New Jersey was better than Long Island.
Oh yeah.
There was only
Can
an
I just take
hour.
a moment to say just how much how much better American Airlines is than Frontier?
Yes.
Anyone's better except United.
I've ever taken a
Like
year.
American
We're
Airlines
taking
is just
Spirit.
so fucking sick. They
We're
had free
taking American
because I'll
Airlines
tell you what.
for-
Also on the Frontier flight on my first one, they had the carts come around with snacks and shit, and then I see people pulling out their credit cards. I'm like, there's no fucking shot. On the
Yeah,
American
they
flight,
make you pay for everything.
I know.
Frontier.
On the American flight, I had the free Wi-Fi and fucking like they come out and say you want to
Shout out
like,
to JetBlue.
I'd like a
JetBlue
Dr.
blesses you with
I
Wi-Fi
said,
every
I'd
month.
like a Dr. Pepper, and they just gave me that shit. It was ice cold. I'm like, oh. They gave me a little cup to
Got
pour it in, so I felt nice about myself. Love American. But anyways, it's like 9 o'clock at this point.
He waits for his flight.
It's like
takes
9 or
off
10.
o'clock.
It's like 9 or 10.
At like maybe like 10:30 something. So Randy's on my couch.
Wait.
High off his
Wait,
fucking
okay.
mind.
Wait. We gotta rewind a little bit because things happen simultaneously.
Hmm.
So what happens
Meanwhile.
is Electric's having the whole fiasco being stuck in Orlando, the photo of him with the fucking thing. I'm in my house and I'm supposed to go to Juan's house because we were gonna. I don't even remember.
No, the original plan was me to go to his house because we're gonna go pick him up.
But in the end,
he come
I had
here.
to go to his house. So I had to pack a bag quickly, Bro, the stress was so much that I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. I opened the artillery, took all the drugs that I had in the cabinet, and I got high as fuck. And what's funny is, I didn't feel it at first until I got onto the train. I'm on the train jamming music. The homeless niggas was looking at me terrified. Like, you know what's bad when the crackhead is looking at you like, I'm there jamming the music, sitting on my chair like,
Oh.
I don't give a fuck. I'm like, bro. But the thing is, it was so bad when I got to Juan's house. I'm literally sitting at his dinner table like this,
Falling apart.
I'm like, Randy,
in front of the whole. I didn't give a fuck. But the
I
thing
was
is,
like-
the reason why I got that clap because the anxiety was getting to me. And the thing is, like, I have a really bad anxiety. So I'm like, when I get really stressed out, I'm like, fuck it. I'm doing all the drugs. Bro, I drank. I was drinking Henny. I took an edible. I was popping pit. Bro, I did everything. I was like, fuck it. I don't give a fuck. By the time we met her with Electric, I was like, hey.
Like, Randy comes here. We're waiting. It's time for me and Randy and my brother to go pick him up in Newark. It was better because it was only an hour from here versus the 2 hours from the thing. And
No,
also,
but not only that,
Long Island
Long Island has the most hectic traffic because the thing is, it's island. So you go over there, and you know what I mean? Like, no.
So we go driving. Manny takes 3 wrong turns because he always be taking.
I love Juan's brother, but he is the worst when it comes to the GPS. Could telling him go left, he goes straight. I'm like, I don't want to say anything because he's driving. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to like.
He's doing us a favor. He really is.
I don't want to like bring it in your face like you're stupid, but you're being stupid. Like, you know what I mean?
So we finally, it's pretty much midnight. We finally get to the airport. He's like, I'm under number blank. When I get to the number, like it was so because you know when you get to the airport, it's always really heavy traffic. So Manny was like, just get the fuck out right here and find him, all right? And then I'll find you.
We got to the terminal, and I'm like, that's strange. I didn't notice that there was a yellow building here. Oh, that's Electric. We're like, ah!
That's crazy. So I know that what he's wearing, right, is a yellow shirt that he wore when he met Thingy as well, Ryan.
Yeah.
And I see him,
and
and we just go. I literally tackle him. You
yeah,
don't understand the relief
like,
it was
the
to
whole
have
vlog,
him in front of us.
I landed in Newark. An instant smell of just pungent air hit my face. I go, what is this? How do people live here?
City.
I get
That's
off.
Brick City.
I get
Keep
off.
in mind,
I'm standing there at the terminal. I get my bag. I had to go through baggage claim because the American airline flight
it was
in
too
Miami,
small of a fucking
unfortunately, couldn't fit my bag because it was a smaller plane.
Oh, that was another thing. You had to wait longer because they couldn't. They had to take shit out of the plane.
I had to take a while to get my bag, but anyways, I got
we
it.
thought he lost his fucking thing for a second. There was a split moment there that we're just like,
Anyways, I got the bag. I'm standing outside. They're like, yeah, we're getting closer and closer. I'm seeing a lot of cars, and then my spider sense goes off, and I look over and I see this big motherfucker. I'm sitting there. I'm like, the fuck is going on? I look over and I see this motherfucker running towards me, phone out in hand.
it was me.
And then Randy's
So,
just kind of like behind
The
him.
relief I felt. To
Wait.
have
But
him
that's
in
the
front of
thing.
us-
Juan is happy as fuck. Hey, I'm behind Juan. Like, hey.
Yo,
Till we
we
fucking
dap up.
had-
Me and Randy dap up. We got a nice little amazing.
Right.
I'm not gonna lie,
It took
a couple
2 tries. It took 2 tries.
It took 2 tries, but we got it.
Got it.
We got it.
Literally, I said, "Now let's get the fuck in my brother's car. Let's get the fuck out of here." We got in the car. Long ass fucking ride.
I was
back.
a little concerned because it did look like 2 Dominican men just kidnapped the white fat boy from the
Right,
countryside. We just said, "Oh,
Get on the car.
Okay, I'm gonna go pee. So continue. I need a pee.
go
So-
pee, nigga,
Me and
go."
Randy,
Tell-
we had
tell
some
what happened
we
on
had
the
some good
car ride.
banter on the way. We had a lot of good banter on the way there. Back
We were
to,
vibing
'cause
and shit.
we went to Juan, so we went to the Bronx because we went to Juan's house.
We went to the BX representing.
I already know.
Electric was a little scared because it was dark, and then we're like, "Don't worry, we got you."
I couldn't see him too
Bro,
well.
it was the funniest shit. Cause when we got to Juan's house and we took our clothes off and threw the bags on the floor, we were like the weight was just lifted off of everything. We did it. Oh my god! Like it was, bro. There was a moment that we literally just didn't say words. We were just there like, we were just mesmerized.
that was most of the car ride for me. I'm just sitting there. I'm like, I don't know how, but I made it to New York.
Oh my god.
That's gonna be the complete opposite of when I land for that trip and I see Electric and I'm just gonna go.
Why am I here?
Here
10
we go.
hours. 10 hours.
That's the thing. When Electric got to the car, it was a done deal. When you get into the car, it's gonna be like, well,
Now the real trip begins.
oh man. But the thing is, I'm just happy that you made it here safe. Like shit happens, mishaps.
It took about 6
da-da-da.
extra hours, but I made it, and about another extra $450, but I made it.
You know what I'm saying? The most important thing is, and not only that, I mean, you guys didn't sleep good. I slept like a baby.
You fucking
always
did. I have a
Bro,
recording
Juan-
of you
yo,
snoring.
Juan and Electric were so jealous on how good I was.
So no,
sleeping.
let's
I was
we're gonna rewind a little
slow.
bit because we need to talk about boy dinner first.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Cannot forget boy dinner.
You gotta remember, I was clapped. I don't remember
You were,
clearly
you
what
were
happened.
incredible. No, I wonder why you slept so well, huh? I wonder why.
No, wait, I have footage of
hello.
you two ordering Taco Bell. Just
I know.
you guys
so
scrolling.
by the time we get back to Juan's house, Juan's like, "Yo, I'm hungry as a bitch." I'm like, "I could eat too." Last thing I had was a Chick-fil-A sandwich at the Orlando airport.
Randy
No,
tried
you
to
was
sleep,
bad.
but it didn't come up
You
to
know what's
work.
bad? It's 1:00 in the morning, and my mom is like, "See if your friend wants to eat something." You know it's serious when the Dominican mom is like, "Go eat."
Yeah,
something
because
that
Dominicans don't like it when you eat that late, but they're like, we get it. They're like, we understand, we get it.
So me and Randy were literally talking about how I've never had Taco Bell before, literally the same day.
You never had Taco Bell before?
It's kind of insane.
I'm gonna be right back. I'm sorry, I'm being unprofessional.
Oh, the minute I corner him and I question him, suddenly, he runs away.
no.
Okay, boy dinner. Keep going, Electric. You got this first.
Yeah, whatever. So we end up, we ordered Taco Bell. It was delicious.
It was really good.
It was amazing. We sat at their table. Just me, Randy,
Bro,
and Juan.
the food was so good that we said grace after we ate. We were like, "Thank you, Lord."
Yeah,
we held hands. We
I was
said,
too tired to say anything about it. I'm like, I'm just gonna let it happen.
"Bro,
just,
Electric literally ate with one eye open." He was like,
I was just enjoying my quesadillas. We had the Baja Blasts. Oh my god, it was emphatical. It was amazing.
"I'm not gonna lie. I think it was right after that I took a shit, bro. I was scared.
Yeah, can we just bring this up, Axel? I'm gonna tell you. How often did Randy shit in Buffalo? Randy, don't
Too
say a
many
fucking word. Don't say a
times.
fucking word.
Holy shit. We got in. Okay, so also, to be fair, all of us did stop at this one Walmart like 4 times to piss the entire
But
day.
that was different though. That was different. That was like thirst, hydration, and
But we were at the Airbnb. It was twice in the morning, and then we would around the afternoon about twice, and then the evening. It'd be one time before dinner, then one time before bed. It was clockwork. It was
Yeah,
clockwork.
okay, but look,
They
the thing
shit
is, look,
so much.
How does one man?
I don't know,
Bro,
Randy.
you know
How
what's
are
funny
you
about-
still that big?
Wait, but you know what's funny? My
You're losing
mom's
like 8
always
pounds a day.
Wait, my mom's just like, how you gonna marry a bitch if you just shitting half of the time? I'm like, yo, she gonna have to deal with it. That I come with the
Like
package,
Randy,
you know?
you shit so much. I shit once that entire trip. Once.
That's the stress.
The thing, no, here's the thing. It's like when I eat food, it goes right through me. Like the shit just, I had to shit immediately. When I was a kid, I would eat food and literally go right to the bathroom right after, no hesitation. No, but I will tell you, there is times that I take that one shit and I'm like, damn,
Randy,
like it's
the second day when we were at your house, you'd just go like, hey, I'm gonna go take a shit. You'd come back out, we'd hang out for like another 30 minutes, be like, hey, bye, I gotta go take a shit.
Wait, no, don't exaggerate, my nigga. Wait, let me
Sluggier.
defend myself. Y'all niggas are getting up on me. Let me defend myself. What happened was, look, you gotta understand. Look, first of all, the first night, I'm talking about the first night, because I was clapped. I just ate Taco Bell. Nigga, that taco went right through me. The quesadilla, whatever the fuck, the Baja Blast went right through my ass. I took a shit, and it stood to the toilet. I got up, wiping my ass, and I'm just there like, that's not coming off. I'm like, see, is that coming? The toilet like 3 times, and I'm there like, guys, so you know what I did?
Just imagine, just.
I just said like,
Huh.
I had to wrap toilet paper and just like throw it at the shit just to.
See,
Bro,
I used to
but
take...
here's the thing. By the time I came back downstairs, the air mattress was blown up. These niggas was in pajamas. They were laying on the bed, belly down, toes
I had
up,
my
wiggling
pajamas.
around.
Oh, yeah,
And I'm
me and Juan were just laying down, like doing like just the fucking sleep everything. We're just laying on our stomachs, kicking our legs in the air, talking to each other, just like.
bro, the whole scenery changed. I'm like, did I miss something?
Did you miss? Yeah, you did. Oh, you missed something.
I missed like 30 minutes of combo. Like,
I'll go ahead and drop some electric lore. I used to take abnormally large shits. Like, I would stop the toilet up every time. Because I'd go like 3 days without shitting, and then I'd.
Oh, see, that's bad. That's bad. You can't
Also, it's a fun little. It's a fun little rumor, is that Koenig, when I stayed at his house in Tennessee, he said that he never saw me shit. In like the 5 days I was there, he never once saw me take a shit. And I gaslit
you know
Ryan.
what's funny?
The next day after, I gaslit Ryan into saying like, yeah, I shit like once a month, and it's just gargantuan. And he believed
Ryan
it.
believes anything you say.
He believed
but
it.
Ryan believes anything. I told Ryan that
I told him like, yeah, it's a national emergency when I go to take a shit, and then I kept taking him that night and be like, I think it's coming, Ryan. And then, like, he'd keep getting. But anyways, no, I just shit really late at night when he was just in bed. I'd just go to their other bathroom and just take a shit. But he just thought I just never shit, and that was hilarious to me.
What was it, Randy? Was it you or Juan that came out one day? It was like in the middle of the night. I think it was Juan. And he was like, "What the fuck is going on?" And either he saw me in the kitchen eating Takis. It was like 3 in the morning.
It was me.
Yeah, I was just like,
I'm not gonna lie to you, Axel. If I didn't see the Taki back, I would have slapped the shit out of you because I didn't know what the fuck I was. I was like,
he was like, I was literally like this. It was literally.
If I didn't see the Taki back, I would have been like, I got this.
There's a fucking cryptid in this Airbnb.
Nah, bro, you gotta understand that
squatter.
Airbnb was. We were in the trenches. We were literally in like bro, not even the suburbs. It was herbs. It was just like
Dude, he was like, I was already cryptid in Randy's mind the first night after the wing incident.
Bro, the wing of 87 was crazy. For context, what happened was that whole day was like booga. If you don't know what booga, it just means like we don't know what the fuck.
Incredibly booga.
There was a point in time
we were very booga that night.
That's true, but we had to waste 4 hours because we couldn't check into the Airbnb because it was too late and we came too early. So there was this 4-hour period of us connecting brain cells together. We didn't know what the fuck to say. So after that, right, we finally get to the Airbnb. We all take shits. It stinks. I went last, so I know how both of the shits smell. We went to see the Mario movie, and when we came back to see the Mario movie, we were hungry as shit, and we didn't know what the fuck to eat. We ordered some pizza and wings. I forgot we even had pizza, bro. But we ordered a bunch of food. Axel brought some like twisted teas and shit. So we start eating the wings, and the wings are boneless. So I'm like, all right, no. I look next to me, and there's a fucking demon devouring wings.
It's like, a bench. It was a bench seat, so all three of us were on this bench.
Yo, and I was surprised that the bench didn't go up because it was me, Juan, and Axel. The table could easily. But bro, Axel is not even breathing. He's just inhaling the. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, I have to sleep in a house with this man. I'm terrified.
The same floor. The same food. I'm
like, I swear to God, if he goes for my toes, I'm slapping the shit out of him. But thankfully, we were all tired, so we passed out as soon as we touched the bed.
Instantly knocked out.
Damn, man.
Now
that's the thing.
We were
no matter where I'm at, I sleep. I sleep. It doesn't matter where I'm at. I sleep, bro. I don't give a fuck.
We were incredibly booga that night,
bro,
because your ass went to bed. The lights turn off. I'm sitting there. I'm thinking about my day. I'm like, yeah, it takes me a little bit to wind down. It's like been like 30 seconds since the light turns off.
Wait. Electric, wait, for context. Okay, let me explain something, because we got to explain the bed layout. Electric is sleeping on an air mattress in one part of the living room. Me and Juan are sleeping on like a futon couch that unfolds into a mattress. Juan's sleeping on one side, I'm sleeping on the other side. Me and Juan are sleeping on the couch, which is a bad idea because we're very big and wide, right? The thing is, I fell asleep quickly, right? Juan, whatever.
Sub 1 minute.
Bro, not even 30 seconds. I woke up, my phone was in my ass, my AirPods were under my titty.
Your do-rag gone.
I had a do-rag and it slid right off.
He did not have a do-rag on when he woke up.
I woke up, my do-rag was stuck to my pillow. I said,
Randy, you fucking knocked out. You died. You literally died. Like you came back, you died and resurrected the morning.
I was like, hey guys, last night was pretty fun. They both looked at me like.
Yeah, it took me like 20 minutes to go to sleep, but it took no time for you.
Oh my god.
I do want to wait. Okay, so I think we should wait to get to talk to the next part until Juan gets back.
Well, I mean, what happened next was we took an Uber from Juan's house to my house.
Yeah, well, there was some morning shenanigans that we need to talk about.
Oh shit, what happened in the morning? I don't even remember. That's the thing. I don't remember most of the days. The days kind of just like, you know.
This is a good thing about being completely straight edge. I remember everything.
I'm back. I'm sorry.
All right, so we're talking about the morning of. I wake up terrified because I don't hear anything that resembles English.
Oh yeah. So
I briefly forget where I was, and all I wake up is just hearing Spanish.
Well,
I'm like,
what Electric heard was.
Juan took pictures of me while I was sleeping before he woke me up.
Yeah, because he's a weirdo. We know.
On some weirdo type shit.
That's why he got crumbs on his lip right now. Fucking weirdo.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Fat bitch.
I'm gonna send a picture right now. Hold on.
See, I say fat bitch, but I still got the McDonald's apple pies in my cabinet, so I can't even talk.
I don't know if you tell, but I've gone through like a couple bottles of water. I've been drinking just so much water this past 2 weeks.
Electric, judging by the fact that you're in a bathrobe, I could tell.
I know, like it's good. It's sick.
I should drink more water.
Drinking water is so like I actually like I kind of like water now. Like it's been so long since I've had soda. I don't really miss it anymore.
Check the chat. Look at him.
Like Dr. Pepper
in my living room.
Like Dr. Pepper ain't bad, but
nah, Electric, you look like you got knocked out by a left hook, bro.
Like I got knocked out. Y'all laid the pillow up behind me and threw the blanket over me.
It'd have been better if your mouth was just wide open and your arms were like this.
Because he was actually asleep.
So I was fucking dead. I had gotten like 4 hours of sleep, which is my usual anyways.
That's true
but
as well. Like the lack of sleep he got, I was so upset. Like he was traveling for so long.
That's not even the worst lack of sleep I got.
Yeah.
But y'all didn't even know about that part.
Well,
I'll talk about it
Electric
later.
was dealing with like the airport shenanigans. I was dealing with demons. I was like,
No,
melting.
Juan, he took like 30 seconds to fall asleep though. He knocked out in sub 30.
Like, you don't understand. When I
Me and
laid
Juan
down,
are still
the
settling
relief-
in, and Randy
the
is just
relief I
snoring.
felt when I put my head down like this. And
oh
I
yeah,
did this,
why
I
does the
literally did-
crucifix? The crucifix.
You've seen me laying down. That's exactly how I lay down, actually. Anyway,
He's
I
lost.
I literally,
Take off the mattress.
I literally did. Like that was so much relief having Electric in our together with us, bro. I'm trying to figure out get a good comfortable spot. I hear Electric. He's like, I'm gonna be on Twitter for a little while. So I hear him on Twitter. Then instantly, Randy next to me.
Instantly,
I'm
sub
dead.
30 just
And
dead.
I'm like, what the fuck? And then in like maybe 10 seconds afterwards, then I hear Electric. And now I'm sitting there. Both of these niggas are snoring, and I'm the only one awake. I'm just like, it's been 10 seconds. I eventually go to bed. We wake up. Hispanic niggas talking. We were like, okay, because we completely missed out a day because he came so late. We said, fuck it. We combined what we were supposed to do that Friday night with everything that we were already gonna do that Saturday. I said, okay, what we're gonna do? We're gonna wake up.
What's the
early.
worst gonna happen? We're
do-
just gonna mess our feet up?
So we're recording my skit.
You record his skit.
Right.
Do you
That
want
was
to talk
pretty
about it
much
since this comes out? Your skit
Yeah.
comes out
Bro, I
tomorrow.
forgot about that.
Yeah,
Oh
your
my
skit does
God.
come out tomorrow. All of ours do. So
Yeah.
Oh, because this goes up. Okay.
yeah.
Gotcha. I got scared. I'm like tomorrow.
Yeah. Do you want to talk
I'm
about
like,
it while you're up here? Yeah, you might as well talk about it. It's not like it's a secret or anything.
Who?
All right, Keith. Just go.
Don't keep us in
answer a
suspense.
question.
So my skit was NPC skit, which is an idea that me and Randy had written down for a while. But
Me and Randy. Who the fuck is me? Nigga, I wrote that down. Fuck you talking about?
we had it written down.
No, bitch. Stop trying to
that's the thing,
steal
a lot
that.
of
No. No, because you like to claim everything. Fuck out of here. Nah. I wrote that down.
That's
We
not what I
who?
mean.
You
I'm not
speaking
taking
French?
I'm
You
not
speaking
taking-
French, nigga?
I'm not taking it. Okay, you sound like a fucking child. Anyways, so the issue with a lot of the ideas we just write down like a sentence and then we don't really like. Every time we go back, we're like, wait, what the fuck do we mean?
Bro,
exactly?
who's we? I wrote
Just
it
describe the
down.
skit, bro. Just describe the skit.
No, but
So
here's the
eventually
thing. No,
we
wait.
figured
For context, no, because the thing is, the idea was completely different. The idea originally was Juan acts like an NPC, or no, actually, let me see, because I wrote something completely different. Because this was before the NPC thing from TikTok blew up.
Mhm.
This is like way before. So I wrote. Let me go back to the skit list. I was like, NPC niggas be like. So I was like trying to describe like people just like, because NPC in the sense of like you play a game and like they just give you like short responses. It wasn't even alluding to like the NPC thing from TikTok. So we had to like rewrite the idea altogether. So that's what me and Juan did.
So eventually, what we did.
Damn,
was-
Axel, that shit look good.
You see how he eats? You see how he eats?
Bro, look at him, demon.
That's
bro.
just from
a
one
demon
bite, believe it or
You'll
not.
see. You'll see.
Watch when he gets to the crust. Watch.
It's
Bro, you
demon
hear
code.
that? My windows are closed. You hear that shit?
No, actually,
I do.
Okay.
Discord is covering.
I
it up
hear
pretty good. Anyways, so the first thing we recorded was just like the thing of like them doing an intervention thing, like a TLC thing of doing that shit. Oh,
Yeah, the TLC
we're
thing was
here
my idea.
to talk
yeah.
about our friend.
I claim
He has a really strange addiction. He just does NPC shit. Cuts to me and that. Right. We do that. That took maybe like.
Well, we
30
did have to go to the
minutes,
store and film a section, so we did go to the
The
local
thing
Well,
that
but
was
the
like
thing is,
probably took
the
a
same
little-
one that he went
We did
to
the one
during
take.
the
We did it.
Try not to laugh
the whole
one.
thing. So we go to the Target near me. We record the part in Target. We also bought this nigga his prized possession before he went on a diet.
Oh, but actually,
Uh,
funny enough, we bought a
root
pack
beer.
of like root beers, but you see the pack of root beers in my skit in the background and deleted as well.
and delete it. No, the root beers are a part of that skit.
Well, that's
He
true.
fucking
Yeah.
get chugged.
Yeah, we'll talk about those later
So
when
after
we get to
that-
that.
We go back to my house. We eat something really quick. like a very light meal just to like.
Wait, what did we eat? I
Well,
don't
you guys
remember.
do. I don't eat anything because I only typically
we
eat one
ate-
thing a day anyways. So I kind of had still to limit
We
myself.
ate, so my brother's wife made Cambodian pho, which is so fucking good. We ate very little because the thing is, I don't like traveling. and
Also,
going
we were
places
literally
without
about to
eating.
go eat anyways in like
Yeah,
the
so we
next
didn't eat much.
hour and a half.
We then took the train. No wait, then we took
We took
the
an Uber.
Uber to Randy's
Also,
crib, dropped off
I'm gonna
electric
take this time to start off about how fucking insane driving is in New York and how that's affected me now as a driver in rural North Carolina. Because I am just so much angrier as a driver now. With your brother driving from Newark back to the Bronx, and then that Uber from the Bronx to Harlem, is just insane.
You remember what happened with the Uber?
Yes!
Like the nigga was driving, and
There's a fucking like
crackhead
U-Haul
walked
in the
in front,
middle of the
and he had to
road.
fucking hit the brakes.
And no, and then like yeah, I'm like,
Bro,
oh, we have
I
to
do
go a different
remember
way.
this.
And then he just moves to the side of the U-Haul with like this much in between the truck. I'm like, there's no fucking shot.
Oh, that was in what's it called? In Dykeman in Inwood, where we got into Manhattan because we're coming from the Bronx. We're going into Manhattan by like the one line and shit. And like those, bro, honestly, those streets are the most like antagonizing. No matter what route you go into, it's a small, narrow highway. There's some motherfucker double parking where they're not supposed to be. Bro, out of all the times we go through this fucking road, a motherfucker decides to double park a whole U-Haul truck in the middle of this narrow ass highway, and we're just there like.
And then this Uber driver just says, "This doesn't affect me at all," and just drives through. I'm like, "There's no
Bro, but what's
fucking
funny
shot."
is the Uber driver's trying to come in, and there's niggas trying to come in.
Yes,
at the
there's
same
another car
time.
coming our way.
But here's the thing. Us Latinos, we have like this communication.
I know
that
he
we don't
gets
even
out of the
understand.
car. He opened the door, stepped outside the door, and just started speaking something.
He said, yo, primo, mira, vamos por aquí, tú sabes que estamos moviendo la vaina, tú sabes que no puedes meter por aquí, so dame entrar primero, y después tú te entras primero. And then we just went, yeah, and we went on our merry way.
So we finally get to Randy's crib. We drop everything off, right? Then we proceed to do the shit we're supposed to do on the Friday, which was Union Square.
Oh,
Yep.
my.
We went to this thing called 8-Bit Bites, which you eat like chicken sandwiches and you play like old school games on like emulated. And,
Some
like,
cool shit.
consoles.
What was
Oh,
the
by
one
the
that we
way,
played the
Juan,
most of?
Wait, before that, Juan, this has nothing to do with it, no context. But there's actually another 8-bit gaming by my job. I was walking from my job to the one train, and I actually saw the other 8-bit because we saw another one, which is funny.
No, we went in there. We played Third Strike, which is sick because that's one of my favorite fighting games. We played that.
We just enjoyed that food. That food
Got
was
some
good.
food. The burger was good. The
The fries was
fries
salty
I
as
cannot
shit.
say the same for. And this is the beginning of Randy's trilogy of pain. Because Randy, well, what did you have? What did you eat again? It was fucking
Oh,
tater
The loaded
tots.
cheese fries. The loaded cheese
It was
fries.
cheese fries because for
Cheese
context,
fries.
I'm lactose intolerant.
And he had these loaded
Yeah.
cheese fries, tater tots. What else did you get? You got a burger too, didn't you? A cheeseburger, no
What
less.
the fuck happened to my computer? My computer like flashed. I
Oh,
got scared.
A cheeseburger, no less. And about 30 minutes
No,
later,
I got like a chicken sandwich. I'm pretty sure. I remember.
I
got,
don't
like, a
really
chicken
remember.
something.
I can
But
check.
I don't remember
can check
getting
the
the
video.
burger.
And then we tried this drink. It was like it wasn't Dr Pepper, but it was something
It was
else.
Dr. Bob.
Yeah, Dr Bob.
No,
it was
like
Dr.
Mr.
Thunder.
Pibb. Mr.
Was it-
Pibb?
Oh,
Wasn't
Mr.
it
Pibb.
No, it wasn't Pib. It wasn't Pib. It's in the vlog. I can check it later.
I don't remember. Again, my memory's hazy.
Yeah. So, anyways, but like 20 minutes later, as we're walking to our next location, Randy's like, "Yo, it's going down right now."
Yes. They're like,
The second, no, because the
Bro.
second place we went to was the slot machine place. It was like the gotcha.
Yeah, it's a fucking gotcha like card machine like boba.
And actually, another thing that was starting to happen was my underwear was starting to get chafed up, and I'm like trying my best to not like make it an issue, but it started to get worse as we walked further.
Progressively
And mind you,
worse.
It started. This is the beginning. We just got to the first restaurant.
Like we are an hour
And
into
mind
our
you,
trip.
Me and Juan, we have autism, so we have like the whole route laid out. We have the whole route. So we go to 8-Bit Gaming first because we go to Astor Place. If you are from New York, viewers of the vlog, we went to Astor Place, walked to 8-Bit Gaming, then we walked up back to Union Square, towards Union Square. Then we went to the Crane Place.
Bottom of Union Square all the way to the top.
Speaking of the Crane Place, we won this little guy over there.
I won that. That was the only thing we won.
That was the only thing we won.
Yeah, we lost our money. We wasted.
Yeah, I couldn't get Pucci, and I'm kind of sad.
We didn't even get. Mind you, it's a food spot too. We didn't even get food because we were full from the last place.
I don't remember what we went after the
gaming store.
The Forbidden Planet.
Yeah, Forbidden Planet.
Oh wait, another thing. Union Square had a massive event the same time we were there. A whole crowd of people, and bro, it was like
vendors
so bad.
and shit. Like Kai Snack could never.
Smoke in the air. Bro, I felt bad. Electric was looking like a tomato out there. I was like, oh shit, yo, Electric, come.
My ass was dehydrated. I said,
so we went to this.
And my shit was taping up. I was like, oh.
We went to one of the many manga and like what's the word? Comic book like fucking old school shit, whatever. Right? We went to one pretty good. I don't think we got anything in there, right?
Nah, I didn't buy it.
No.
Hold on.
No, I didn't. Oh wait, you got something, Electric, didn't you? You were at the counter.
No.
That was another place.
That was another thing. Anyways, so
wasn't that Forbidden Planet? I'm bugging.
No,
that was
Forbidden
Planet.
Book off.
He
didn't buy anything there.
Yeah, that was definitely book off.
Oh no.
A second slice.
He's so happy.
Yeah,
Anyway.
Nah, Axel. Tell me a slice. Send your brother something. A brother hungry. A brother starving out here.
So the next thing we did was, I'm pretty sure it was no.
No, because after we went to the Crane, because we went to Forbidden Planet, then we went to the Crane Place.
No, we went to the Crane Place first.
Oh,
we definitely went to Crane Place first.
So then we just went to Union Square. We took a letter
to what?
train.
Was it?
There was the one
Kino
really niche.
next?
There was the one really niche comic book or video game store.
Video Games New York.
Yeah, we went there after the Crane Place. It's in my vlog. Like I have it laid out.
No, Electric. No. We went to the 8-bit gaming. We went to Video Games New York after 8-bit gaming.
And then we went to
after
Party and then Forbidden Place.
Then after 8-bit, then after Video Games New York, we went to the Crane Place. Then we went to Forbidden Planet.
Yeah, I'm looking at the list.
Remember we took the photos at Union Square. We were trying to find like a bench or something.
Yeah.
And bro, the whole place was packed.
And you guys wouldn't let me sit down for some reason.
No,
bro,
wait,
okay.
no.
There was a
I was like, yeah, I just want to take a seat, and you guys are like, no.
No, Juan, let me explain this. First of all, we look at the bench, and there's a nigga sleeping on the bench with his toes out, all curled up like this. I'm like, Electric, no, don't do that. Don't do that. There was a cracked needle on the floor. I'm like, hey, no, don't do that. Don't do that to yourself. Come here.
Because at that point, my feet were already hurting.
We just started too, by the way. This was the first place we went to.
It was like 2 hours into our thing.
No, it wasn't 2 hours, Electric. Not even an hour, bro.
Maybe.
This is the Union Square was the first area.
The next thing we went to was the Lego store, right? Which is actually one of the biggest Lego stores.
Yes, we took a subway out of Union Square, then went to the Lego store, which is like really, like more midtown.
Wait, but no. Actually, there was one thing before that. This has nothing to do with anything. We took the yellow trains from Union Square, and then we went to Herald Square. Then we took an orange train.
One, yeah.
But there's a photo of me and Electric like doing like a face off at like the station. We're just looking at each other, bro. So, we were already drowsed in sweat because we're fat and it's. So it was
store. I know. I don't think I got anything. I know that Electric got something for Tam Man. Shout out Tam Man. Right.
Got him a little car.
And I don't think me or Rainey got anything.
You guys didn't buy no.
After that, we went to the Nintendo store, which is another one of the really big stores. I got one thing. You see that Pikmin right there?
Oh, actually, I got one thing too. I got this guy.
A red Pikmin right there.
I got this little bullet bill.
And
it's time for what we call the Five Guys intermission. Okay, get out of the Nintendo store. At this point, we are tired as fuck. I'm thirsty. Randy has to take a shit. His stomach is absolutely fucking destroying him. We go and sit down just right outside the Nintendo. Sorry, right outside the Nintendo store.
Wait, what was that?
Right outside the Nintendo store, and we're just sitting down. We take some nice photos, amazing photos. 1, 2, 3.
Sorry.
And fucking was like, oh, there's a Starbucks like right here. Let's just go to that Starbucks. Shit is not open.
That shit was closed.
Like 10 minutes ago.
Wait. But first of all, the Starbucks looked open.
It looked so open.
We go to the door.
Yeah, Randy goes up.
He
He goes.
that says closed. I was like, so we're just like, fuck. We just start walking in a direction.
And come across the holy grail of New York.
Guys just
Five Guys.
Appears. It just appears. Like I didn't see that beforehand. It just like
I don't even remember. I don't even remember where the Five Guys is, bro. We walked in and we were just like, can we? Like we were like, can we just?
It was underground. We had to walk down a couple steps to get to it.
Yeah, we did.
That's not that weird over here.
Yeah.
It's not a weird.
We get in there.
So this is when we noticed the floor was a little
bit.
No, we noticed that the moment we got in. The moment we got in, the floor was a little iffy. I'm like, oh, whoa.
So me and Juan go up to the counter. We order drinks. Randy goes, I'm going to go take my shit. He goes into the bathroom. Randy, you have the floor.
Wait, no, Juan, didn't you go before me or I went?
Yeah,
no.
So I went to take a piss.
Oh, right, yeah, no, you went to piss. Yeah, that's right.
Piss, and this was terrifying. I'm taking a piss, and I start sliding away, just slowly but surely, away from the toilet. So I have to keep, like, maneuvering myself back. And it was like...
It was aggravating.
I was like, oh shit. Right.
Bro, but what's funny is, like, before Juan went to the bathroom, there was like a line of people to go. There was like 2 people before him, right? Juan goes in. Bro, Juan didn't even step out of the bath. I'm already in the bathroom, just like going in. Bro. So, see, the thing is, I've been in the hood for long enough. I know that toilet seat is dirty. You don't know how many niggas sit on it. So I do the toilet seat method where you cover the toilet seat up with paper. You know what I'm saying? I sit down. I'm not gonna lie. Half of the toilet paper that I put on the toilet seat slid into the toilet. So I'm sitting on naked toilet like, oh no. And the thing is, I try to get up. Guess what? The floor is not letting me get up. I put my foot down. My foot goes, whoop. I'm like, uh-oh. Oh no. Uh-oh. And the thing is, I already started shitting. It was too late. And at this point,
me and Juan are at a table. We're just enjoying our drinks from the fountain. You know,
they're sipping.
Just absolutely enjoying our beverages. Randy is fighting for his life in that restroom.
Bro, it was so bad that I think somebody outside was like, yo, is he okay? like is everything good?
It took like an ungodly amount of time in there, too.
Bro, I shitted my guts out. And I'm not gonna lie to you, may have been a little shit stain on my underwear. I was trying to wipe it off.
It's in the vlog, Randy.
I was like,
it's in the vlog of us walking there like, yo, I'm not gonna lie. I got some stain. I got a streak of underwear right now, dog.
So,
yo, but the thing is, the bit in between my leg was like glowing red because of how much my underwear was chafing up.
At this point, I didn't have any chafing, right?
Yeah, no, me and Juan's thing hasn't started.
But wait, guys, I'm not done. I'm like wiping my ass. This is like the final climax of me taking this shit. The shit's done. I'm done. I'm clear. I took my piss. Everything's out of my system. I'm wiping my ass. I look at the toilet paper and I'm like, that's very little toilet paper. So I start wiping my ass. Zoom. I'm like, oh my God, that is just enough toilet paper to finish wiping my ass. I leave the bathroom. There's no toilet paper. The toilet is...
You left it dry, dog.
Bro. But no, even the staff behind the counter saw me walking out the bathroom like a new man. I said, whew.
He gets his drink. I give him his drink, and he walks over to the fountain. I took a very flattering picture of post shit Randy.
No, my pants was literally sticking into my ass. Because
the ass definition is insane.
Munches. The booty munches.
Bro,
that's what we call it.
No, but that's the thing. There was smoke coming out of my ass when I came out the bathroom. You could see steam coming out of my booty hole after the extermination that occurred. Wait, you guys go find the photo. Damn, you gotta send it twice?
Yeah, I got 2 different angles.
It was bad,
like absolutely caked.
Oh my God!
Yo, booty munches was going crazy that day, bro.
He ate those pants.
Yo, bro.
I don't even. What's funny is, I'm pretty sure I put like 6 different drinks in my cup. I didn't care.
The pants were wearing Randy. Randy wasn't wearing them, bro. Anyways, after that, we go to Kinokuniya?
Yeah.
No,
there was another comic place we went before there.
Book Off.
Book Off.
Because Book Off was right down the block.
Book Off was the place that. Book Off was the place that I could have sworn this nigga Electric was gonna love. Cause it's old school music, like fucking CDs, like all used. Like,
Figured it
Love
out.
CDs.
Look, I
Love
got-
the CDs. I
CDs,
love collecting.
DVDs,
I love collecting rare music.
movies.
I'm actually about to do a video showing off my
books.
entire
Michael
CD collection
Jordan?
back there.
Michael Jordan.
That's Mob Deep. Come on, bro. That's Mob Deep.
Right. Because the thing is, I know that he like listens to actual CDs and shit. Right. He didn't like any, like I was naming off things and places, people he was looking for. No, there was one band I've never heard. I just said Blur. He's like, Blur? And I'm like,
I only
He's like,
recognize
"What's Blur?"
Blur because it sounded like a shoegaze band. And they
And-
were shoegaze. I'm like, eh.
there was only one. It was just their their like name, like a self-titled album. He didn't like it. Like he listened to it.
Wait.
He's like,
There was one thing I did get. I got a GameCube game called Medal of Honor.
we'll get to that. We'll get to
For
that.
like
We'll get to
$5. But all you gotta know is it was definitely perfectly valued at $5.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
that. It was that.
I think I got
Anyways.
ripped off actually.
Electric got Helsing, I believe.
I did
was.
get Helsing. You can see it up there.
No, I got you Helsing. You can say
Yeah,
my
yeah, you
name.
got me
All right,
Helsing.
Let's,
It's right
let's,
there.
let's use the right terminology. I bought you Helsing.
And
Bitch.
I got
Did you
new
get
Super
something
Mario
else?
Bros. View.
I decided to get, so I got Helsing, and then we went to this other store called Kino.
Kinokuniya, which is like it's
Wait,
all
actually,
manga.
wait.
from Japan and from
Before we
Japan.
do that, in Book Off, because I don't know if I mentioned this to you guys, there was this weird old guy that was like looking in the DVD sections, and I'm not gonna lie to you, I was terrified because this nigga looked like he was ready to murder somebody. He was looking at it and saying, "Fuck, they don't have it." I'm like,
Oh yeah,
I'm
yeah,
like-
yeah, I remember that. I remember that.
bro. And the thing is, I'm trying to walk away from dude, and like I noticed that he keeps coming into the
You
same
told
road.
us about that.
I'm
Yeah.
like, yo, bro, like if you don't back up, bro, you know what I'm saying? If you don't back
Randy
up,
loves that prop. He loves it so much.
yo, leave me alone. Like that's my.
It's a safety object.
So, anyways,
it's like a
we
blanket.
go to Kino. We go up there. We get up there, take an elevator because the first floor is like Japanese novels.
It was an
and shit.
escalator, not an elevator.
Yeah,
It's
so
an
yeah,
escalator.
my bad. We take the escalator up, and then we get to the manga.
Wait,
section. It's split into two
first of
sections.
all,
There's an English manga and a Japanese manga.
Japanese.
there was a point that I lost you guys, and I'm like, I don't even know where the fuck these niggas went. I
Yeah,
just
we
went
lose
down-
Randy.
It's a
Me and
pretty
Juan.
big store. There's
We end
always
up
a lot
going to
of
the
people
Japanese
there.
section to look. I end up buying Steel Ball Run, which is right there, and a copy of Jujutsu Kaisen, which is somewhere around there. So
Wait, which volume you got, by the way? I forgot.
shit. It's from Cullen Game. It's like one of the later Cullen Game ones.
So yeah,
It's
so
got Maki on the cover. It's
we
my
go
manga.
to Kino. The thing is, I love Kino. It's like the thing is, a lot of the manga have up there, 3 layers. You can't even see the 3
Yeah,
layers.
all
It's
of
awesome.
I got most of Jujutsu Kaisen there too. Like if you saw early.
He luckily, I was so happy he found something there because you know what I'm saying. I was like, I was getting a little nervous that he didn't like
They
find
didn't-
anything.
okay, let's see, because Book Off just didn't have any good CDs. I'm sorry, they just didn't have any good shit. They didn't have any
Yeah,
Doom,
that's
no
the thing, they had a
Gorillas.
bunch of shit, but
And-
yeah,
and of
they
course,
didn't have
I
shit.
already assumed they'd have none of the rare shit I was looking for, anyways. Of course, they didn't have any of that, but they didn't have any of the actual like popular shit either. I'm like, that's weird as hell.
No,
Bro, even as a hip hop head, I'm looking like through old hip hop albums. I'm like, yo, this shit is ass.
Yeah, they don't got anything.
So the one that I did get was the Mob Deep. This is their first album, Infamous.
so
But
after
anyways,
that,
buy your shit. Also, I will preface at this point, all of us are feeling the burn.
oh yeah, I started
Our
chafing
feet,
here.
our feet
A little
are
bit,
fucking.
I'm okay.
Our feet are killing us. We have the mad chafe, and it becomes the biggest problem once we go next door to to this Japanese convenience store, and it is in
Which,
there
you know,
that we
you
hit
know-
our lowest point.
Wait, you know what I'm about to say?
This is my favorite part of the whole
Oh
fucking
my
shit.
God.
This is my favorite
Because
part.
actually, I don't know. You remember when we were in GameStop in Buffalo and we reached Booga? This was the level of Booga.
We hit
This
Booga.
is the same level of
We
Booga.
reached Booga
Bro,
in that
wait,
store.
are you guys gonna say the phrase? I know
I
the
want
phrase.
Electric to say it. Because- Electric, go ahead.
Which phrase? What's one specifically?
The thing I
My
said to you.
Huh?
The thing I said to you.
Shit. Oh fuck. Dude, it was just I literally just stopped recording.
Randy,
at that
do you
moment.
remember?
I do.
I told Quan I could cook a steak between my thighs right now.
He said that to me, and my response was,
I don't remember.
He was like, shake your ass with some toilet paper, and Electric's like, I can't.
no, you said it wrong.
Couldn't walk, bro.
I said, shake your ass for some Toblerone, the fucking chocolate that's like triangle.
And that's how I'm like, I
He
can't.
turned around. He turned around and says, I can't! In like the most genuine, sad voice I have ever seen.
We were struggling to. They're walking through like all of them. We're like,
You know what's funny? Juan and Electric were in a different part of the store. I was in the bun section of the store just grabbing everything. I was in that.
Electric looked so saddened. He was like,
our feet were numb. Our feet were numb bones.
Converse.
Our thighs were grills.
I was wearing.
I was too.
Oh, wait. No, wait. I wasn't. My bad. I was wearing.
You were flat as
I was
fuck.
wearing these.
I'm looking at my photo.
No support. No arch support at all. Nothing.
A syringe could have just went.
I was wearing Nike Dunks, which are pretty comfortable.
I had my Jordan ones. My bad.
We get outside.
Jordans are not.
We buy a bunch of snacks and shit.
A bunch of snacks. You see
drinks.
that?
We stuff them in our backpacks. We walk out the store. Some kid recognizes me because of my slat shirt.
Electric thought that it was because he was electric.
For a second, yeah. I was like,
that's not lying.
He's like, oh my god, are you? Is that a Schlatt shirt? I go, yeah.
Yeah, and then one of his friends was like, "Who's Schlatt?" And we all just like,
we all were there like,
Randy loves his.
He loves his gap.
Can you blame me?
So we go to we show him actual Times Square. Like when you see in pictures, all like it was dark too. It was getting dark at this point. So
oh wait, first of all, wait. But here's the worst part. We're walking through Times Square. And we're like, me and Juan, we're like veterans of this shit. We're like, that's weird. Like, why is Times Square so packed? We look to our left. Niggas is watching a football game.
There is a soccer football game on the fucking because it was like a championship with the U.S.
Like, yeah,
it's like the Willem Dafoe image. It's literally like with the image of Willem Dafoe. We're sitting there, we're like,
yeah. So like me and Randy are like swerving people, boom, boom, boom. Like we look back, Electric is gone. And a bunch of times we just like, oh shit,
bro. We were like,
we formed up. We got our hands linked.
We're looking at the time. We're like, fuck it. We gotta take a photo at some point. So we literally went into like a cook in the crowd, a crook in the crowd, and we're like, fuck it, Electric, yo, look here.
In front of the store. Someone was trying to go into the store while it was happening.
Yeah.
And Electric preface, can you take a picture by myself so I can send it to my parents? I'm like, why by yourself? He's like,
trust.
And it's because we're black. That's
I said trust. So anyways, after that we go to Jollibee, which for anyone who doesn't know is like Filipino McDonald's, KFC type shit.
Have you tried that?
Question. Did any of the street mascot performer photographers try and get you guys to take photos with them? How many Elmos and Spider-Man?
No. But the thing is, there was so many people.
Times Square was so packed. There's literally no time. Like,
pretty sure I bumped Elmo's mask off. I bumped into like 3 Mickeys. Like yo, I was like Mickey Mouse. I'm not trying to go into your clubhouse. Boom, nigga. Move out the way.
It was 9 o'clock. Like my chafing was so black. I genuinely believed I was bleeding. That's how bad it was. I thought I was bleeding.
First of all, we ate Jollibees. We ate the food.
Really good.
Absolutely. Now, Jollibee has I don't even remember what other drinks they had, but they have something called a pineapple. It's just some kind of pineapple concoction, right?
Yeah, it was like mango something.
Literally, the most refreshing thing I'd ever had in my life.
Bro, me and Electric looked at each other and said,
like, it was so good.
It tasted like pineapple.
It was so good.
You know what's funny? Like, I got through like 3 of my chickens.
Straws. He takes the lid out and just like this nigga is a demon.
It was good.
Bro, I got like halfway through my food and I'm like, I'm not even hungry, but I want to eat this shit.
Good. I recommend.
Yeah.
Actually, have you ever come to New York? We gotta take you to Jollibee.
It's good.
It's when.
When?
New York, the city.
So as we get out of Jollibee, we maneuver through Times Square. We're like, all right, we need to get back to Harlem. We lose one.
Wait, you're gonna tell him about what you did to that little woman.
Let me get to it, my nigga.
Oh yeah.
Let me get to my story, cuz. Alright, so what happened was, right? We're like trying to run back to the station. We're like on game mode. We're like, yo, bro, my balls hurt. My balls hurt. The balls
We're
of my
absolute
feet hurt.
booga mode. Running through Times Square.
Juan's legs are bleeding. He's on his period.
I'm
We're trying
limping.
to run back to the train station.
It's like I stepped on a
He
landmine.
was limping, no lie.
It's like I stepped on a landmine.
Bro, the bottom of Electric's Converses were changing color because the blood was coming from his feet. So we're like, all right, we gotta go. So like we're trying to run.
I was leaving sparks when I walked.
We're three big men, so we can't walk in a line.
Yes,
so
we're
we gotta
just
like
fucking
split up. So there was one point that we're trying to split up, and Juan goes this way, I go that way, and there's a little Mexican woman in the middle. Wait, Electra, let me get to my bit.
Yeah, you can say that bit.
And there's a Mexican woman in the middle, and my arm happened to be out by accident. I'm not trying to leave my arm out. I almost took the woman home with me.
Did you clothesline an old
He
woman?
hit that bitch with a lariat.
No, it wasn't an old woman. It was a young girl. I'm like, oh my god. Hey,
think about how bad it is that he pretty was kidnapping a fucking.
Bro, here's the thing. Her mom was right next to her, and she's like, I was like, oh my god, I'm so sorry.
Can you imagine the POV of this? It's just a crowd, and all you see is just.
That's all that happened, bro. But there was one bit that me and Electra go to one side and Juan is crossing the street already.
We get to this point. We get to a corner. There's a left turn. You can go straight. Randy goes straight. Juan goes to the left, and I'm sitting there. I'm watching both of them go different directions. I'm like, I don't know what to do. So I follow Randy.
It's like watching your parents divorce, and you have to pick a parent and go.
I'm like, why the fuck is Juan going over there when there's a train entrance here? So I'm like, Electra, yo, let's go down the stairs. And I'm calling Juan. I'm like, what the
train? We go home.
Okay, yeah. So no, hold on. You are skipping. We are on the train. We're surviving. We didn't sit down on the train either because it was packed. So we didn't sit down. We're just sitting there. We're booga. We are so booga on that fucking train. Booga. We're just sitting there.
This was our log port.
We're sitting there just giggling. Me and Randy are fucking laughing at each other for no reason. And Juan's trying to stay composed. I don't either. We're just sitting there just fucking laughing at each other. And
we were on drugs.
And we get off. We finally get off near Randy's apartment.
Mm-hmm.
We're limping back. It's like 2 or 3 blocks.
Yo, it was bad because all of us we were trying to move quickly but try not to hurt ourselves.
We got to my crib and we all checked our underwears because we were like, there has to be something in our undies.
No, you understand? I genuinely thought it was blood. I literally
me and Juan. As soon as we get back into that apartment, me and Juan collapse on the couch. We kick the chair, the recliner up, and I'm sitting there like.
What's funny is this is the first time my mom sees Electric. She's like,
and she is seeing me at my lowest. I have never been in a worse physical state than at that moment.
Wait. Notice how they said they were both on the couch because I was in the bathroom.
Yeah, Randy instantly bolted around.
I was in the bathroom picking my balls from my ankles because my balls fell down.
So me and Electric are on the couch, like our feet are up on the fucking thing. Me and him each have a fucking root beer in hand, and we're just like, I understand why when like dads would come home from work and they would just like taking their pants off.
That's what I do. I do that sometimes. If I get home from work, I just
get it now. I understand.
Like I used to come home from work, crack it up at a Dr. Pepper, and just sit in my recliner and be like,
So. Randy's mom is just there, like talking to us, and we're just like talking, blah blah. She eventually like goes to bed, and we're still in the living room.
We each take showers.
We take showers. Yeah, we're just spending the time.
Oh my god!
Juan has to.
Most refreshing shower I've had in a while, bro. Juan, when he took a shower, he was like, "Randy, where's the Vaseline? I need cream. My legs."
I needed to put something on there. You don't understand. You know what I did? I went to Randy's bathroom, put it as cold as good as cold.
He took that shit to Arctic.
I picked up the fucking thing and just did.
Me and Randy are sitting on the couch, and we hear in the bathroom.
All they hear is. Whoa!
Mind you, my mom was up at that point still. I'm pretty sure. My mom was like,
what the fuck is that?
She was like, hey, yo, what?
So, This is our time to finally actually just like chill and talk.
We finally have hangout time.
Oh, bro, we did. Mind you, we did what we wanted to do in the span of 2 days in
like 6 hours.
Oh my god.
We're chafed. We're tired. We had played this really bad game that Randy got
The
from
Medal of Honor game. We got ripped off for the $5.
It was the funniest shit. Wait. This nigga Electric picked a grandma character to play as, and he's just jumping across the map.
We didn't know how to jump. There was no
also,
jump.
okay, I will say actually,
still don't know how to jump.
Worst controls fucking like ever. What did we play it on again?
GameCube.
Absolutely just worst controls ever.
But that's another thing. We were playing it through... Wait, but here's the thing. We're playing it through a AV to HDMI adapter. So that I could have also added to the delay, but still, the game was ass. So like, there was no saving it.
So we finally like get the time to just chill, talk, relax with him,
but there was a point. Sorry, what you saying?
No, go ahead.
Because I was gonna say when we went to sleep, but what were you gonna say?
Oh no, before we went to sleep, that's literally what I was gonna say. I bought him some gifts. Gifts.
Oh yeah, okay.
One of the things
are in the frame.
I'm trying to see if I can see it. It was a schlanket. A J Schlatt blanket. A schlanket.
Oh my god.
And if you look on the top of his shelf in front of the Schlatt golf, you can see Makisa. How you say your name?
Makisa? From Steingate. Those are the 2 things me and Randy get him, right?
By the way, I picked that gift because I knew you like Steingate.
And
oh yeah.
Hold on. Fuck, can I get a
Gamer Sub stickers? Gamer Subs! Woo! Look at it right there. I got him the Schlatt and I got him the fucking, what's that nigga name?
Okay.
Swagger.
So, by the way, Electric was ecstatic when he saw this.
When I saw the Schlanket, like, I was so tired at that point. I'm like, is that a Schlanket?
He was so excited.
Mind you, the Schlanket barely covers his chest. So
no, it's so small.
The smallest size.
Okay, the Schlanket will come in handy later. It's a mystery mouse tool. Okay, just trust.
Okay, but
you guys don't even know the things that blanket did for me.
So these guys, once, because we put an air mattress in my living room and Electric sleeping on my couch, right? So me and Juan are gonna do the same thing. We sleep on the same mattress because we're gay. They both are like talking and shit. They put a Misfits vlog.
The Australia vlog is like 2 hours long. It's great background content.
So while they're putting that on, I don't remember exactly what I was doing. I was taking a shit. Tying my do-rag, the casual exit shit, putting my gun away, you know, so I come back, and these niggas are knocked the fuck out.
Actually, I wasn't asleep yet.
The same thing happened.
But I was pretending to be.
Like, we turned the lights on.
Wait, but here's the thing.
I look to my right, and he's knocked the fuck out. I'm like,
no. Okay, well, yeah, that's your
perspective. I go to sleep.
But when I came back, Electric's just in a schlanky. His toes are out. The AC is on.
I got a picture here. Let me see it.
I'm like, he's probably cold. I literally grabbed the blanket.
Yeah. Randy comes in, drapes with the blanket. I'm like, thank you.
And it's like, oh.
This is exactly.
Wait, I know you saw this picture that Electric like slides in between the mattress and the couch. He just slides.
Oh yeah, I slid off.
That's like, it was really small in comparison to this nigga 6 foot ass nigga. Anyways, we fall asleep. I take another picture of this nigga sleeping. I'll send it.
A weirdo, bro. Like I'm saying, he's a weirdo, bro. He does this to everybody.
I try waking him up by throwing a pillow at him. I grab the pillow I'm sleeping on and chuck it at this nigga's face, and this nigga doesn't even move.
This has happened before. Like mornings when I used to be in like high school, my sister would come to wake me up because I had to drive her to school as well. And like, there's one morning she literally just thought I was dead. Like I wasn't moving. She'd shake me, and I'm just like.
Nah, bro, look at his face, bro. He's not responsive, bro. That's the Electric. I feel you, Electric, because I'm not a big morning person either. I take like a good minute to get up.
I woke up at 6 p.m. today. Like,
dude,
I've been on for 4 hours.
Last night, I got so intoxicated, and we came back from the club at like 3 a.m. and I was like, "There's frozen pizzas," and I was like, we just walked in the door, and I was like, I'm about to fall asleep, but I'll do one more action before I fall asleep. I put all this shit in the oven, and I just go, literally on this bit right here, I just went, they're like, you good, Axel? I was like, yep. And I literally
You pulled at me. You pulled at me. You got up and left. You pulled at me.
Nah, first of all, Juan, you still a bitch ass nigga. Because we could be having the most fun and Juan just.
Look, I'm gonna try not to do that in.
No,
try not to do that in.
we would literally
Right,
be. If yes, talk. Randy is educating me on the Wu-Tang Clan and the history of and I just see Juan do this.
But first of all, Axel, we had like an equivalent exchange. You telling me the shit about Queen, like the band Queen, and then I'm telling you shit about the Wu-Tang, old hip hop. We're having like a congregation.
And just fun.
Like manually breathing out my mouth and shit. But yeah, so that day we woke up was like we were on our shit. That was the last day. He literally leaves that
The
day.
final day, dawn of the final day. Now, it is important that we timestamp this for me. I get up that morning at 9:30.
Me too.
I get up at 9:30 in the morning.
But wait, can I say something as well? Originally, the plan was we were gonna take electric around my hood as well. But like we just physically did not have time. So I was like,
or like we were still sore. Like we were just still fucked from the day before.
Yeah, we didn't want to walk because I was like, because Juan was like, no, we gotta do it.
Even walking down to the bodega to get the bacon, egg, and cheese, that was still a whole thing.
We were thinking we're not, but it's like really expensive.
No, we ate a bacon, egg, and cheese with the Japanese snacks we had the day before.
Shit was. It banged. It banged.
So yeah. We were just focused on doing the final shit. No,
we had 2 skits to film. We had Randy's and mine. We did Randy's first. Randy, if you would like to explain your skit.
My skit is literally called "Shit Happens." That's simple. Shit just happens. I take a shit. I wake up. Shit happens. Nothing more, nothing less.
It's a very goofy skit, and it's very easy to edit, and no reason that it shouldn't be completed by now.
Yeah, it's done, bros. I don't know what you guys talking about.
So, anyways. After his skit, we do mine called Delete It, which was definitely the hardest out of all 3 because of just the amount of shots and everything. All 3 of you have just seen it. I showed it to all 3 of you. I think it turned out really well.
100%.
I will say there is some parts you can fix.
Like what?
And that's just like a critique of
not in this fucking podcast.
I'm gonna tell you or we tell you after.
Oh, go ahead. No. Okay. So anyways, we filmed Delete It.
Nah, go ahead. Go.
Yeah. So we filmed Delete It, and that we got bloodied up.
I forgot the fake blood. Look, we ordered this whole fucking thing of fake blood. Look at this shit.
I told them to not buy all that. They're like,
no, we had to, because we didn't know.
Yeah, so we're doing shots of it. We're spitting it out on our shirts. Randy's wearing the shirt he filmed in the video. The shirt I wore is like over there. So
how stained are your shirts?
Not at all. Like if you look at his,
my shirt's clean. Look, it's clean now because
mine was too. I'm like, I wore that shirt specifically because I knew it would get fucked up.
Stained for a while though afterwards.
Yeah, so it washes out.
My fingers were stained.
Oh yeah, my fingers were stained too. I was like, I was at the airport. I'm like, I really hope no one notices I have fake blood on my fingers.
No, his chest was.
Oh yeah, there was a mark of like my entire chest, like the fake blood
spatting
out from when it went through my shirt. Yeah, we can put the photos of that right now.
Anyway,
just looking like you actually got fucked up.
Yes.
Oh, we got that photo of me and Electric looking in the mirror too.
That's such a hard photo. So yeah, we filmed the skit. That skit took about 30 to 45 minutes. That skit took a little bit.
Yeah, it took a while.
We're all taking showers. Juan goes and gets a chopped cheese.
So we ate a bacon and cheese first, and then he's like, "So what about the chopped cheese?" So I'm like, "You want to try chopped cheese?" And I'm like, "All right." They're taking showers because they're all dirty. I'm already clean, right? I go get a chopped cheese while they're getting ready. I come back up. We eat it. It was really good. That was really good. I got it in a euro. I got it in a long piece of bread. I got it in a hoagie. Whatever the fuck you call it. You motherfucking
hero.
Call it, right?
A hero. It's not that complicated. Nigga said a hoagie. This ain't Philly, nigga.
People call it differently, Randall.
He went through 5 different cities until he finally...
Fine.
We ate that.
Fine. Nobody calls it a hoagie in New York.
I just call it
in
a
Manhattan,
sub, bro. I just call it a sub.
You could call it a sub, but it's just a hero. Like
it's a hero in Buffalo too.
Rapping?
It's a hero in Buffalo too. It's like
we eat it, and after like we're just like finalizing our shit, making sure we have everything. And then we're just waiting for Randy's mom to get home. So we're watching another Misfits video, and Randy knocks the fuck out next to me in Electric.
Yeah, Randy falls
I
asleep.
look at Electric. Electric looks at me.
We
I
do the
look at
SpongeBob. We
Randy.
just go.
That
So-
was a good ass nap too. But
Eventually-
you know what's funny? I didn't realize I took a
Me and
nap.
Juan are
I literally
sipping
said-
me and Juan are sipping root beers.
Eventually, his mom gets here. We're like finalizing, making sure he didn't leave anything. I didn't leave it because I was also going home. We get in the car.
We also cleaned the house because the house was a fucking mess after we did the skit. Don't forget about that.
A lot of
bro.
shit
We had
was
to think
wicked.
about-
So we get in the car. It's like a 20-minute drive. It's like really close to LaGuardia to where Randy lives. Right. We get to
My
the
mom
thing.
was like, "Where the fuck are we supposed to go?" My mom's like, "What the fuck?" Because that's the thing. LaGuardia is so weird against you. And not only that, the frontier part of LaGuardia
It's
is
like in the
weirdest-
bum fucking nowhere. Anyway, so
Yeah, we'll get
we
to
get
it.
out.
We'll get to it.
we give him his luggage. We say bye. We hug it out.
His
we're
mom
like, blah,
takes a
blah.
lot of pictures, which I
His
haven't
mom
seen
was
those
like-
pictures
his
anyways,
mom
by the
was
way.
so happy.
I haven't seen any of those pictures and I really want to. Like the one she took of all three of us.
His
But
mom was just.
Whose phone did she take it with?
Her
Hers.
phone.
Because I was trying to find those photos. I haven't found. She's in DR now, so I can't even see those photos.
So we say bye to him. We all get in the car. He goes in the thing. They take me to my house, which is like pretty close. They leave. We're just like Electric. Keep us updated. I'm moving them.
No, but Juan, you forgot that me and my mom we drank some coffee at Juan's house.
Randy, why is that relevant?
No,
Randy,
'cause- no. It's important because the shit that happened. We're like making sure Electric is getting to his terminal and shit. We're talking da da da.
Uh-huh.
But actually the thing is, I don't know if I told you this, but after I left Juan's house when we dropped the ball, me and my mom are trying to get home, and the car is saying like, "Yo, one of the tires is fucked." So we're like, "Yo, what the fuck do we do?" So we go to like a gas station to fill up the tire of the air, and my mom was like, "Go do it." I'm like, "Do what? I don't know how to do."
Oh, you've never done a
this."
PSI change? Like PSI levels?
No, that's the thing. I've never done it myself because normally you got like a dude to do it. Like
to bring
depending
the
where you
black
go at.
guy.
Oh, I got a machine.
But no,
for that
but
shit.
I had to do it myself. And the thing is, I don't know what happened. Me and my mom ended up arguing. We're like, "What the f-? And then we just drive home quietly, like pissed off. And shit.
Not
So-
knowing the situation unfolding.
I don't even know how it started, but
You know what? We're back to me now.
okay.
I get out of the car. I go to the airport. I find my way to Frontier. Might I add that it is such a shitty logo on the TV screen. It looked like a slideshow. Like it had their logo, but it was like really low quality. It was really funny. And then like Comic Sans, like Frontier Airlines, stop number whatever. It was really fucking funny, I thought. But I get there and I'm waiting for the flight. And sure enough, signs of something bad. Because I'm sitting there, I'm like, well, my flight leaves at 5:45. It got delayed to 6:10. It's 6:10, and they're just unboarding the plane that just landed. I get on the plane at 6:30. We do not leave until 7:30. So I'm sitting on the plane for an hour. At this point, I'm like,
Oh no.
this isn't.
He's gonna miss his fucking connecting flight again.
We fly
I
to
start
Orlando.
panicking again.
As we're landing in
Okay.
Orlando, I'm like, my plane is boarding right now. As we are coming down into the airstrip, they come over the intercom. They're like, okay, if you guys could please stay seated. There's a person on the plane that has a very tight connecting flight. And I didn't tell anyone. So I'm like, there's another person on this plane that also has to make the flight that I do. And I'm sitting there, and the woman sitting beside me, she's like, "Is that your flight?" I go, "I have a flight. Like my flight's boarding right now." She's like, "All right, I got you." As soon as the plane stops, she starts telling people, she's like, "Hey, sit the fuck down.
Shout out to her, bro.
By the time I get
Here's
off my
the
plane,
thing.
my other plane
Here's
had
the
already
thing.
taken off. And once again,
Stuck in Orlando part
I am
2!
stuck in Orlando.
It is 11 o'clock p.m.
At
It is
11 o'clock at
literally
night.
11 p.m.
I'm telling Juan and Randy, and I go to the
Wait,
Frontier
can I-
terminal like I did last time, and there is not a fucking soul. There was
It's like 3 o'clock in the morning at this point.
nope.
Oh.
It's 11
Bro,
p.m.
This was 11. Randy, you stop giving me shit.
Wait. No, I'm gonna tell you something. I'm not gonna lie to you, Electric. like you were telling you say you telling you and Juan and Randy. I'm not lie. I muted the chat. I'm like, I don't need the stress right now, bro. I need to I was just like, yo, Randy, you gonna say something? I'm like, bro, it's in God's hands, bro.
So I go to the Frontier, not a soul at any of the kiosks. I go down a floor to the fucking Frontier baggage claim. I'm talking to them. At least they're still there. I'm like, I missed my fucking flight. There's no one fucking there. What am I supposed to do? And they go, that's not with us. We can't do anything. And I find out that the Frontier people don't get back to the terminal until 3 a.m. So I'm like, I have 4 hours to do nothing.
My thing was that if the same situation that happened when he was at home, that he was not on the plane and it wasn't even there was a solution. There was a flight just at 9 here in LaGuardia. It was a straight thing with Delta. If he was not stuck in the fucking plane, we could have just bought another flight. But no, the fact that this nigga was sitting in this flight, it was undocked and the plane was doing. Anyways, so I'm here like now. It is 11 p.m. He's in Orlando and there's no other fucking flights.
No, but wait. Moral of the story is don't do connected flights. It's not worth it.
It's 11 p.m. I've been awake. It's 11 p.m.
Get a straight flight. Get that, bro.
I've been awake 14 hours. That's fine.
The fucking Jollibee just floating in
I
his
sleep
stomach.
not a fucking wink at the airport. Actually, Schlatt had just done his City Skylines 2 stream. So I watched that entire thing sitting at one of the airports. I have the Schlinken on my lap. I had some McDonald's because they were open 24/7. Saved my life, honestly.
God bless.
I posted in the Discord. I said boy dinner. It was amazing. 3 o'clock in the morning comes, and before that, actually, I gotten really bored at like 2 in the morning. So I just started walking around because in the Orlando airport, the part I was in had a hotel connected to it. So I just went and walked around the hotel.
I told him you can go sleep at the hotel. He's like, nah. He had that option, and I was like,
no. What do you mean? I couldn't.
Yes, you could. You said no.
What do you mean?
chose. But I was telling you that there's a hotel in the fucking.
Yeah, but I can't just go up there and be like, yo, let me sleep.
Yes, you can. You just buy a room.
Oh yeah, I wasn't about to buy a room. I was broke at that point.
Yeah.
So, anyways, I was just going and walking around. 3 in the morning comes. I go to the front. I go to the terminal. I'm like, y'all got me fucked up. I said fucked up that time. I couldn't hold back. I was tired. I'd been awake for like. I've been awake for so long at that point. I was like, y'all got me majorly fucked up.
Would have went behind the counter and
tragic new paddock. Fucked up. I literally said, you've gotten fucked up. So they get me a flight. They go, all right, it's fine. We'll get you to fucking Raleigh.
A 6 a.m. flight.
6 a.m. flight.
Now, because the thing is, right, it's a similar situation to what happened with, who that I felt responsible for election, right? Because this is the thing, he was coming to us. The whole thing when he was coming to us, I was like, shit, this is me and Randy, we gotta figure it out. He was leaving, I was like, so I set an alarm for 5 o'clock. I had class the next day, but I said, fuck class, nigga. I put an alarm for 5 o'clock. I woke up at 5. Actually, no.
I talked to Randy on the phone.
At 3 o'clock.
On the phone.
At 3 o'clock in the morning, my phone says, bing, 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 bing. I'm like, oh no, something happened. I checked my phone. It's just
bro. Meanwhile,
and I'm just like, so I go back to sleep.
I'm like,
up at 5.
Unless you got a flight? Nah, God.
6 in the morning. I leave out. Actually, we didn't leave till 7 because it's Frontier, a fucking course.
Mm-hmm.
I get to Raleigh at like 9:30 p.m. or p.m. a.m.
Oh.
I take a shuttle. At that point, by the time I'm landing, I'd been awake 24 hours. I take a shuttle back to my car. I almost fall asleep on the shuttle. I get back to my car. I end my vlog. I outro it. I have the strength. I literally got in my car, set my phone up to record. I'm like,
I haven't seen this.
If you guys like the video, please like and subscribe. Thank you. Goodbye. And then I just stopped recording. And I put on an episode of Wine About It, which is a podcast I love. And I just drive home in dead silence. I put the windows down just to feel air. Oh, side note. on the flight from LaGuardia to Orlando, the fucking air on that plane poisoned me.
Oh, yeah.
My throat
Oh,
was
yeah.
so fucked
Oh, yeah.
by the time I got back to Orlando. So by the time I get back to my house, by the time I get back to Greenville, and the hour drive from Raleigh back to Greenville, I get my apartment. My roommate, he was just leaving for work. I go, I'm back.
I didn't.
I had a headache. I had a fever. My throat was fucked. I threw all my shit down when I got in my room, and I just collapsed in my bed. And I slept.
Any other symptoms?
I slept for
He said,
about 11 hours.
I'm gonna go to bed. I'm gonna silence my phone. Good night. It was like good night.
I put my phone on mute, and I just went to. I slept 11 hours. I woke up at like, damn. Maybe not 11 hours. I woke up at like 6 or 7 p.m. Still no better. I still felt like shit. I took a shower, and then the next day I found out, yeah, I got COVID.
He got COVID from Florida.
Of
course he did. It's Florida. Of course he did.
At first, because me and Randy felt kind of sick, we thought, fuck, we got COVID. I'm negative. Randy's negative. He's like, you got COVID from Florida.
I got COVID from Florida. And then I just spent the next week sitting inside. I literally did not leave my house for an entire week. I stayed inside an entire week because I just to recover, just to recharge.
And the thing, I genuinely told, like, when I called him at 5, I'm like, bro, I am so sorry that you fucking had to go through this. And I Electric, you don't understand how genuinely happy this made me feel. But Electric was like, all that shit might have happened, but that can't stop how much of a good time I had.
Oh, I would trade nothing in the world. I would do nothing different. That was still probably the most fun I've had this year.
Because, bro,
besides
like,
maybe Tennessee.
I was like, oh my God, imagine like how you felt, because I can't even imagine how you felt. I would have been me and the way I think and the way I function. I know if I was in your position, that entire trip would have a negative connotation in my mind. But your bitch has
shit happens.
Like, it's like, it's great.
Shit
I loved
happens.
it.
It worked.
It was
I only
really
got a little bit of COVID.
See, more drugs.
Yeah.
That was the New
end.
York trip, and I made it back, and somehow
But see,
an entire month later, I'm doing alright.
Yeah.
The beauty of the trip is that it wasn't just ups; it was also some downs too. And the thing is, the downs, a lot of fucking downs, but the downs is what made the ups even more fruitful.
Fruitful.
Oh yeah. So yeah, that was my New York trip. That was my experience. Fuck Frontier. Have you released the song yet?
Release that shit already.
Oh no, I was gonna drop it. I'm gonna drop it. Oh shit, damn! Could I drop
When is it? When is this vlog coming out? I mean, when is this podcast coming out?
Next Friday. Fucking hold on.
Thursday.
The 28th. So 4 days. It comes out in 4 days.
Ready. Schedule it for that day.
Oh,
so
check in the description.
As soon as this drops, go check out "Fuck Frontier" by X Hood. Go peep that shit right now.
Featuring Esco the Demigod, he's on it.
Subscribe to Excellent. He here to listen to it all. Subscribe to X Hood. He be doing shit. Subscribe to Juan. He be getting up to some shit too. Thank you, fellas, for watching. Thank you two for hosting me in New York. Best time of the fucking
you know the vibes.
Summer.
We always got our brothers in, bro.
Already know. Yeah. All right. Goodbye.
Wait, before we go. We doing bigger and better shit. Just stay tuned.
You know what they say, the more the merrier.
You know what they say? It's a culo with a gaga.
Bye.